stop. I love this city 'cause this city stole my soul. Here, give my love to someone else I didn't know. Why don't you love me like you loved me before? Why don't you love me like you loved me before? Ooh!
Hello bastards, welcome to Platform Bastard. I'm Ian Bastard and this Let's Bastard of Void Bastards will be 2 bastard hours of bastard gameplay right here on the bastard Nintendo Bastard. Yeah, that's right, I am playing some Switch today and I am streaming Void Bastards, a game that is coming out tomorrow on the Switch and the PlayStation, but I've had a little bit of previous with it. I not only played it and really enjoyed it on the Xbox One, I played it and enjoyed it so much on the Xbox One that I tweeted out something like, "Put Void Bastards on Switch, you cowards," because I hate turning on my Xbox One, and I thought this game would fit really well onto Nintendo's little handheld lovely. And I got this review copy a couple of weeks ago now, and I've put a fair few hours into it. This is the build I have at the moment. My character Woods has been alive for so long. When she finally dies, I'm going to be very sad. But rather than showing you, like, I don't know, 10, 15, probably about 15 hours into the game, I'm going to create a new profile and I'm going to start from the very beginning. But I just wanted to show you that I have been sinking a lot of hours into this game. This won't be a first impression stream like I do a lot. This is going to be more like a review stream, basically telling you exactly what I think, how I feel it handles on the Switch and stuff, as well as introducing you to the game world and its mechanics. So yeah, I'm not going to be playing with Woods at the moment. I'm going to save that for off stream, because if she dies on stream I might cry. She's been alive for bloody ages. I don't know if it tells you how long she's been alive for. But yeah, the longest she's been alive for the longest I've ever had a Void Bastards character alive for. One of the other reasons is that I'm not going to show this gameplay off is because she has been she's got an attribute now called colorblind, where the whole game is in black and white because she got radiationed by a floating piece of DNA, which yeah, completely removed all the colour from the game. So I'm hopefully find a gene splicing machine at some point and get rid of that one, because it's a bit of a pain in the ass. So yeah, anyway, we're going to go right back to the dashboard, and I'm going to log in as, I don't know, I'll log in as my dad. No. Oh yes, that's what I need to do. I need to close the software, and then I need to restart the software as my dad, and then this should hopefully give me a brand new account, because if I accidentally save over this account, that save, I'm going to be very sad indeed. I've had a couple of super chats already that I've missed. We've had one from Mossai, which says vlog, and another one from Space Avocopter, which is a lovely little poo. I do like poos. There's also, just home behind me, the Tidy DLC is now available in the eShop. So the Tidy DLC I've never played. I think it's about £4 or whatever, and I believe this game is going to be about 20 quid on the Switch and the PlayStation. It's worth it. I've definitely got more than 20 quid's worth of entertainment out of this game so far already. So yes, before I start quickly, let's see who's joining. We've got Alexander Hansen, Andrea Cazola, Bunny Pirate, Dr. NT, Dragon Brother, Gavin UK, 6 Guys Sharp, Good Luck or a Quick Death, Halo JUK, Icarus Meister, Fairmeal Cloud, Carl Richardson, Katie Hansen, Kenneth Donnelly, Mark Russon, Mossai Nightcat, Neon Finn, Paul the Bearded One Down, named Ruthie Pinion, Satcho316, Sky, Space Uppercopter, Vandal, and Unholy Muppet. Welcome one, and welcome all. So I'm going to play difficulty normal, and Bloody hell.
File 61P to head office. Unfulfilled delivery of resources.
If it's in the Sargasso Nebula, clients have all been lost anyway, eh?
Yeah, I think so. Let's log off and get rat-arsed instead.
So yeah, what I like about this, one of the main things that drew this to me, is the voices of the monsters, or the prisoners, or the baddies, basically, whatever they are. Some of them are like little Manx scallies that are like, "Hey, fuck off, hey!" and shit like that, which is quite funny. But yeah, the voice acting's really cool. As you can see, it's kind of cell shaded, and it's a roguelike game that is pretty tricky. But I feel like roguelike games are really well suited to the Switch. I basically, apart from Animal Crossing, all I play on the Switch are roguelike games. So the Sargasso Nebula, 283 light years away.
Whoops-a-daisy. It looks like you've run out of bullets. Ammunition requests can be filed at the Void Ark.
I always find...
Oh dear. Return to the Void Ark is currently prohibited.
Oh.
This prohibition will be lifted when you obtain the line printer, or in the event of your death.
Oh. So yeah, I always kind of find first-person shooters a little bit wonky to control on the Switch. So I am using the Joy-Con. I wish I had a Pro controller for this, because it would make things a little bit easier. But I've been doing alright using the Switch controller. It's just my hands are a bit big and the Switch controllers are a little bit tiny. So yeah, this is a first-person shooter game. A first-person shooter, scavenger, looter. This is the prologue level. And as you can see, we are aboard a spaceship called the CNT filing boat Zephyrus. There are multiple rooms on this ship, and each room, or each area on each ship, has a specific thing you can do with it. So I'm just below the security room. So the security room, I can use that to disable security things like turrets or cameras or security droids that are trying to come and kill me. I also have limited oxygen, so I could go to the Atmo room and I could fill up my oxygen if it's running out. The FTL is the faster than light drive. That's a great place to go and scavenge fuel for your ship, because after this level we get our own ship and then we basically galaxy hop, but I'll show you more of that in a bit. Generator room. Some of the ships you start on will have no power at all, so you have to get to the generator room first to switch on the power to be able to loot the containers. The file room is it's kind of a rare room, the file room. It's a big circular room, and there's a way to send messages to supply ships to get either fuel or ammo or food sent to you. Habitation, it's got a little radioactive symbol next to it. There are radioactive and environmental effects that you can clean in the habitation room. The cubes is just like a little office area, and the helm is a great place to go. I always try to make a beeline for the helm first if the ship has it, because in the helm you can download a schematic which will show you where all the loot is on the spaceship. So if you're going to a spaceship for a certain specific piece of loot, you can go to the helm first, find out exactly where it is, run and get that, and then escape before any of the monsters or the prisoners get you. But yeah, so that's the little explanation of the map. Let's carry on and check out the rest of the gameplay. So as you can see in front of me, I've got something called the janitor floating around. That is an enemy. So I'm going to have to fight this janitor. It might come out. I don't think it's seen me. So I could avoid the janitor because he's actually locked in the Atmo room. And I can't open it. So we'll leave him locked in there. Most doors you can lock yourself using this white panel down here. So I've unlocked this door, but if something's chasing me, I could lock it again. That'll either slow it down, the thing that's chasing me, or if it's a floating head thing like the inpatients, it'll just be stopped completely because they can't open doors.
The line printer is likely located in the admin cubes.
Okay, so the admin cubes are over there. So I'm not going to explore this ship too much because I know I just need to go to the admin cubes. But this is where I can go and I can summon a supply van, summon for fuel, or summon for bullets. I think I'll summon for fuel. So I won't get that fuel instantly.
Arrival of supply vessel 3 days.
So each
Probability of survival for 3 days 8%.
oh no. So each time you jump from a ship to a ship, as you'll see on the map screen after this bit, is a day basically. So I need to fuck. So the screw is one of the hardest things to defeat in the game. And these are the Jews. The Jews are the little mank chavs that are all like, "Hey, you fucking wanker! Fuckface! Alright, dick bag." So they're all locked down at the moment, thankfully. So I'm going to try and avoid them for now.
OH&S regulations require you to avoid being incinerated by gunpoints.
Gunpoints are bastards. That's a gunpoint right there. They are unrelenting until you manage to either destroy them or later on in the game get the ability to hack them. There are gunpoints that fire rockets as well as machine guns, which can get very dangerous.
Why not use your local mapping device?
That's up in the top. That's flashing. My local mapping device is telling me that I've got some schnaffles in here. The schnaffles are shown by the stars on the menu, on the map screen.
Well done. I'll be sure to note this requisition of a line printer in your parole hearing. Return to the Steve is now recommended.
So now I need to get back to the Steve. I can't search the helm or hab or anywhere else because that's all locked down because this is the tutorial map. Most like every other ship, you can go wherever you want as long as you don't get killed. But here I need to leg it.
FYI, a vessel associated with dangerous occurrences is approaching.
Oh, that doesn't sound good.
Might I suggest a rapid evacuation?
Yes, I'm rapidly evacuating.
Addendum. The vessel is docked and dangerous occurrences are now imminent.
Uh-oh. Well, I've unlocked that door. Oh! Space pirates! Ah, died. Oh, damn it. Ah, nuts.
Return to the Void Ark is now possible.
Just as I was about to escape.
Issue more bullets to replacement client.
Yes, you might have noticed in the bottom right that I had 0 bullets to defend myself with. But don't worry, the game expected me to die. So, that's the one time when you will die no matter what in this game. Because it's a roguelike game, you're going to die a lot anyway. Dying is part of the game. Every time you die, your little life box comes alive, poops out all your crap, takes it back to your ship, the Steve.
Steve cleared for return to Void Ark.
And then you go back to the Void Ark, which is your big base ship. Why does it go back there? Oh, once it's done his paperwork.
P45 filed. Steve cleared for docking.
Docking. So in we go. In the ship goes into the Void Ark.
OH&S violations have resulted in a premature end-of-life situation. Recruiting replacement client. Issuing WCG client care package.
So what happened there was the computer pulled out a packet of dust, basically, and hydrated a brand new human, or a brand new prisoner. Basically, in this game, prisoners are dehydrated down to dust and then rehydrated when this ship needs them. Each, like any good roguelike, each person or each character you control has different abilities or negative effects to them. This guy, Stevens, is a smoker, and he randomly coughs, which will alert enemies, annoyingly. He has 400 of 400 health at the moment. No fuel, and he's a bit starving. But that's okay, because we're about to get a WCG client care package. Oh yeah. There you go. That's Steve getting hydrated.
You have been selected to
There he is.
assist with an emergency staff turnover. Welcome to your induction seminar. Unauthorized persons have boarded this vessel and rendered it
Yes, human sea monkeys, good luck or a quick death.
action item. Restart the FTL drive.
Okay, so I need to restart the FTL drive on the Void Ark.
To see your citizen card to authorize the restart.
Okay, I'll just get that for you. Oh.
As a WCG penal client, your citizen card has been shredded.
Oh!
Don't worry, you'll find parts to construct another one from on nearby vessels.
I've got VR helmet here, sorry. Okay, so I need to find a citizen card. Hopefully there'll be one on a nearby vessel.
The parts you need are a line printer and an ID card.
Okay. Makes
Once
sense.
you have the parts, you can assemble them on the Steve's workbench.
There it is. So we've got a workbench on my little ship. Here is the graphical representation of the workbench. As you can see, nothing. Absolutely nothing compared to what I had for my last character. I've got one gun. It has not been upgraded at all. I've got no armour or anything like that. And my main action item is to craft a citizen card. And to do that, I need to find an ID card and a line printer. Now, the ID card and the line printer, they will be marked on the star map accordingly. But I think I'm going to want to upgrade... Do I want to upgrade my pistol? Actually, maybe before I upgrade my pistol, maybe I should get some extra health. So I'm going to activate... Oh, no. Okay, I don't. I guess search mode isn't a thing yet. So later on in the game, you can do search mode where you can actually search for parts that you need, but it doesn't seem to be turned on yet. So maybe I have to do a level or two for that to turn on. So instead we'll look at the star map.
Client, please follow the bouncing arrow to the line printer.
This is a bit Red Dwarf, Jeremy McLeod, you're right. So, the Void Ark is a prison transport where you were recently rehydrated. Bax is the computer. Bax directs you from here. As you can see, there is a web of routes here. You can only go forwards, so I couldn't go to this purple ship and then go back to that one. I can only go forwards each time. So, what I want to do... let's have a look at the ships and see what's what on them. Now, I've only got, above me you can see my fuel says I've only got one jump available. So I can only go to this ship at the moment, which is a bit annoying because on this ship there are a few screws and a few janitors. So it's going to be pretty dangerous. Obviously, because this is a roguelike, all these ships and all the locations are going to be randomly generated, what's on them, what their layout is, where they appear on this map. But you can have a little peek a little further forward and see what else is on the horizon, so you can kind of plan your route. So maybe I'll do this ship, try and get some more fuel, then I'll go to the Kmart, which is a shop. And then what's this? There's another, see... So then I think I'll go to this one, the Buzz Frigate, because it's only got janitors and juves on. I don't have to worry about the screws as much. And then maybe I'll go to the benefits package and get the food from that. But let's jet to our first ship, Nebula 1, Depth 1. There are multiple depths to this nebula. Depth 1 is the easiest depth.
Did you notice that there's a buzz box on this vessel?
I didn't.
Requisitioning it would not be substantively illegal.
Okay, so that buzz box will build me a weapon called a bushwhacker, which is very useful. So I'm going to dock. I'm going to choose my loadout. It's a pistol with 48 bullets. God, it's a bit grim seeing that compared to what my loadout is in my other save. Hi, I haven't seen you play this game in ages, Ian, says Christine Webb. I haven't played this game in ages. I kind of stopped the Xbox version because I got fed up with turning my Xbox on. But it's on the Switch now, so I'm playing it all the time. Alright. Hello, we've got 163 people watching. Hello, everyone. Just to remind you that this game is being played on the Nintendo Switch. It comes out tomorrow on the Nintendo Switch and the PlayStation 4. This is like my review stream because I've been playing it for quite a long time now, but I am starting a brand new save from the very beginning so people can see exactly what the deal is with the gameplay mechanics.
I'm sure no one would blame you for murdering them.
Okay, so the enemies on these vessels are called citizens, and there's a janitor there already. So the janitors kind of float around and they fire horrible shite out of their mouths at you. So, as I said before, what I want to do is find the helm first, so then I can see where all the collectibles are. But because I don't have any fuel left, I'm also going to have to take a trip to the FTL to try and get some fuel.
Lost. Fuel and part locations can be downloaded at the helm.
So that was me coughing just then. Okay, there's a screw. Now, this game...
This WCG worker is colloquially known as a screw. Given your capabilities, an attempt to murder him would almost certainly fail.
So yeah, this game... I tend to not play this game stealthy. I tend to just run in and murder people nowadays. Now I'm pretty strong. But... oh shit, stealth isn't always an option. But if you walk and if you crouch, enemies tend to not hear you. But if you run, it will alert people, as does my incessant coughing. It's dark in this room here. The lights are out. Okay, here we go. We've got the computer that's updated the map, and now I can see that my objective is in the buzz section of the ship, and there are 3 fuels to get in the FTL. So if I run out of fuel, I'm screwed. I think it's pretty much game over if you run out of fuel. So I think you starve to death. So I don't want to run out of fuel, but I do want to get into the buzz room and get my objective. So I'm just doing a nice bit of stealthiness at the moment, and I'm hoping there is no screw in here. There's a janitor in the buzz tube, but the buzz tubes are kind of fun.
The Steve needs fuel, though. Perhaps you could look for some.
There's not really much point to the buzz tubes, apart from if there's a monster in there, you can eject them out into space. Boy! So there are a lot of resources to pick up lying around that are... you can see the sparkle of them. These resources can be used to... they can be broken down and recycled and used to build bits of equipment that you need. And anything that's green, anything with a green light on it that is not a door, is something... is a lootable container. So there's another one around here. So I'm going to loot that, and now I've looted everything in this room. So the next stop on my journey is going to be to the faster than light drive to pick up that fuel. Unfortunately, there was a big open wall there, and the screw is just behind this wall. So I'm going to try and avoid him. Hopefully there's... yeah, I can stay down by this window. He's a big angry boy, the screw. Ooh, my coughing is not good. That is a very bad trait to start with. See how long I can keep this character alive for. Normally, my first few characters don't last very long at all.
Before you're killed or asphyxiated.
Thankfully, this ship, I think, is still kind of like a training mission because it's just had like a couple of bad guys on, and then the screw. How do I get back? It's just left and through there. I might try and annoy the screw just to show you what he does. So he fires multiple ricocheting shots around, but he's also incredibly strong. He takes so much damage. And when there are multiple of them around, it's like game over, man, game over. You might as well just avoid the ship. So yeah, this game has been out for quite a while on the PC and the Xbox. This is a review of the Switch version and basically a tutorial sort of the game. So I got the buzz box, I got the fuel. So now I've got 3 jumps, but only 2 days worth of food, so that's 2 jumps worth of food. And then the salvage items, they're the batteries and the whole card, they will get recycled down into materials, which are behind me. That's data, bio, plas, slag and volts. Those things can be used to craft items in the parts section. So as you can see, if I wanted to build a citizen card, I'd need 19 more bits of data and 20 pieces of slag. I do have enough to build a buzz box though, a bushwhacker though, because all I needed was a buzz box. So I'm going to craft that now, and now I have a secondary weapon.
What happens when I die? Don't worry, other clients will make good use of any items you've constructed.
So yeah, if I die on a ship, any loot in my pockets, like fuel or food or materials, they will all be lost. Even if it's a quest, even if it's an action item, it'll be lost. I have to go and get them again wherever they are. But things I've already crafted, like these, will always be available for the next prisoner. So basically, the more you unlock with one prisoner, the more you have to play with your next prisoner when they get hydrated. So
Why is this nebula a desolate void filled with derelict vessels?
who knows?
Unauthorized persons have boarded these vessels and requisitioned parts from them.
Uh-oh.
In an unauthorized
Ooh,
fashion.
baddies. How's the story in this game, says Jacob M. There isn't too much of a story, Jacob M. It's basically you're prisoners on a prison ship, and one at a time you go out and scavenge vessels, and if you die, you become a new prisoner, and each vessel is randomly generated. I think you can complete the game. I've never completed the game because it's pretty tricky, but I have sunk a lot of hours into it. So I feel like with my other save, where I'm quite far in, I think maybe I'll be able to complete the game with that save. I'm quite deep into the nebula with it, and I've got loads of cool upgrades and stuff. So Krellmart here is the shop. So let's go visit the shop and check out the shop. The graphic style of this game makes me want to eat some Space Raiders. Amazing. I'd love to eat some Space Raiders right now. So now I've got a indirect weapon, which is a bushwhacker. It's basically a laser trip mine. It gives a circumference, and it gives like an area of effect, and if an enemy walks into it, it explodes. I'm off. Sorry, I'm trying to recenter myself weirdly. Okay, so the Krellmart. Normally, the Krellmart is a safe place to be but there are gun points here which sometimes you'll get a bad perk where gun points will attack you instantly, and even gun points in the shops, which can make shopping very difficult indeed. Now I've got, how many credits have I got? I've got 30 credits. So I'm going to buy 1 food. So that's going to give me an extra day's travel. I'm going to buy 1 fuel. So... Ah, bugger. Okay. Well, I don't have enough money for 1 fuel. I've just spent 25... I've just spent 25 space dollars on a sandwich. Now I can't buy any fuel. Or ammo. I was also going to buy some ammo. Oh, I can buy some bullets for 5 merits. There we go. So now I've got 10 extra bullets. Not exactly the most satisfying trip to the shops, but I got my essentials. So the shop is just a place to spend your money, stock up on some things. Once you've done that, you head back to the Steve, stick your stuff in. So I've got enough for 3 jumps in 3 days. Now I can have a look at the workbench again. Still not got the find menu up yet, but there are a variety of things I can search for as I go. So let's go to, let me just check the parts. Nothing I can build in the parts part of the workbench. So I'm going to go to the star map. I need to choose where to go next. These are important decisions because these choices could mean either life or death. That one has got screws on. It features merits, staples and plas. Stapler's a good gun. It's like a shotgun. Okay, so the buzz box is useless. So I think I'm going to have to go for this one. I'm going to risk the screws and the janitors on here to try and get the fast and light nozzle, because then I can build a new gun. That ship here, by the way, is my target. That is one of the bits I need to build the citizen card with. That's a line printer. So probably I might go there, then there. Padded jacket. That's definitely a good place to go. Yeah. So I'm going to go here, 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 and then here. And by that point, there'll be loads more of the map opened up anyway. You see these ladders here? That separates the depths of the nebula. So down the depths of the nebula, things get a lot harder. You get things like space monsters, like that little space whale thing there, and space pirates and things. So lots more enemies and potential for death. So we're going to stay up here for now, and we're going to go and try and build myself a stapler. I've still not got anywhere near enough stuff to take on a screw. Yes, this has kitty bots, Markrison. It does indeed. 25 merits for a sandwich. Seems about right for most motorway services, says Unholy Muppets. Yup. Correcto, correcto. Okie dokie. I love the sound of the star map as you move around it, says Iron Panda. Yeah, you can move really fast. It goes bloom, 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 bloom. So here you go, completely different layout of the ship. So plenty more mischief to get into. Now, reviews-wise, if you've played this game on the PC or the Xbox, you know exactly what you're going to get. I really enjoy this game. I think it's great. I love the dark sci-fi elements to it. I love roguelike games anyway. So I really enjoy the fact that this is on the Switch. And there have been a few nights where I've lost hours to this game. I've just played it tons because I really want to see what's next. I really want to unlock the next part, and I just feel like I'm on a nice roll with it. What the fuck was that? Sometimes the music plays randomly. Other times it plays because something's attacking you. I think it was just random this time. I've unlocked the map info as well. So we can see there's a lot of schnaffles here. The main objectives are down in the FTL drive. So I could just go straight there, zip in, zip out, and get what I need and go. But I love to loot, so I'm going to try... I'll try my best to... Oh yeah, okay. A gunpoint had seen me. Ah, someone else is behind there as well. So I'm not going to go there. I'm going to lock that door. And I'm just going to forget about that loot. It's too dangerous. I know, like when I first few times I played this game, I'd kind of forgotten, you know, I didn't know my limits, I didn't know the threats. So there's a janitor in here. Janitors I can handle. Ooh. Weak to headshots, as real life janitors are. So yeah, I think this is a great fit for the Switch. I really like this game in general. I think it's kind of like a quite overlooked. I don't think too many people know it exists. But if you like dark humour and sci-fi games and roguelikes, I think you should definitely check it out, especially on the Switch, if you have one. But I will say in the... Oh, fuck. Okay, I got spotted then. There was a screw in that room, and there was a janitor. So I've locked down some rooms. Yeah, what I will say about this Switch version is it does struggle at times. Especially, like, at the moment it's doing alright, but when you're on a really busy ship with a lot of enemies, or if you've been playing the game for quite a few hours in a row, like I've done, it does tend to get a bit of slowdown. Frame rates will happen, the game will pause and then pop back to life again after a couple of seconds. This weird goop here is a void puddle, and enemies will infinitely spawn from those things. They will randomly, infinitely spawn. And when you see one of these, you know you can never feel safe on a ship, because it means there's always a chance that there will be an enemy around the corner. I once again avoided that gunpoint. Surprise attack on him.
WCG imposes severe penalties for self-asphyxiation. You can requisition supplementary oxygen in Atmo modules.
Okay, so he's explaining there about the oxygen. If I go to the Atmo module, I can press a button and fill my oxygen up and stop myself from suffocating. But there is a gun point in there, and I've already got my objectives, and I've got like 50% health, so 50% oxygen, so I really don't need to risk it. I'm playing a lot more conservatively this time. On my Switch save, the first few rounds I'd completely forgotten how to play, and I was just bombing around and running into every room. But it pays to be a little bit cautious at times, especially if you've already got your stuff. Don't get greedy in Void Bastards, is what I'm trying to say. I avoided them. You're right, Iron Pandit. Void Grossman, says Mark Russon. Was that Rimmer, says Part-Time Crazy? Could be. Matteo says Void Bastards has no multiplayer, it's single player only. Correct. It is indeed. So, what did I get from there? I got the FTL nozzle. I got enough food for 2 days, enough fuel for 3 more jumps, and I got some plas after breaking down those items. So now I can craft the stapler. This gives me the choice of a brand new gun.
Your KPIs are really trending up.
So the stapler is like, basically it's a shotgun. I can upgrade that now if I find a spanner and a med blower. But it's probably a good idea if I start looking out for a restraint pad so I can get a bit more health, because 400 health is pretty low. Now you might have noticed as well that my health is only 360. There's no way on the ships to get health except for if you land on a ship with a med bay, then you can buy a chunk of health from the med bay, or you can just use the med bay to get a chunk of health back. You can't. There are no, like, you can't pick up a sandwich and eat a sandwich and get health back or anything like that. So you've really got to be careful about your health, because on the ships, unless it's a med bay, you can't recharge your health. The only way you can recharge your health is by jumping to a new point in the star chart. Every time you jump, you will recharge a bit of health. As you can see there, it says when I jet to this next ship, I burn 1 fuel, I'll eat 1 food, and I'll gain 25 health. So we're going to go to the Lux cruise ship Coco Tiara right now. And now I've got a little bit more health, but some fewer food and stuff. Now, I'll take the shotgun for a spin, and I'll also take the bushwhacker with me. I've got an ecstasy sim detected that I can pick up, and there's also a lot of food and other materials on this ship. There are... oh, this is good. So one of the effects on this ship is that the security is deactivated. So all the gun points and the peepers, which are the security cameras, they're all turned off. The security cameras, if they spot you and set the alarm off, a security droid comes out, and the security droid is probably even harder to kill than the screws. The janitors is only some, so hopefully shouldn't be too bad. I'm enjoying how easy these ships are compared to how they are on my other save. Christine Webb's off. She's got to go for dinner. Enjoy your dinner, Christine Webb. Thanks for watching. Okay, so another ship, another layout. Because this is a luxury ship, we've got some suites, we've got a dining area. We've also got a helm very close off to the right. So let's head there first. Okay. So, the power is off in this ship. If I turn the power back on again, it may turn the security cameras on. It will... And the gun points, which will be a shame. It will also, though, close all the doors, and it will allow me to loot the containers. At the moment, I cannot loot any of the containers because the power is off. Oh, this is the wrong way, Jose. The shotgun's pretty good at taking out the janitors. I think there's one behind me as well. Here's the generator room. Go down here. Restore the power. Let's have a look at the map. So, I don't think it's worth running all the way back to the helm, is it? I'm gonna go through Garb. Garb is short for garbage. You can find a lot of materials lying around the garbage rooms. Lots of unlockable containers as well. And there's also in the garbage room a recycling machine where you can deposit some of the stuff you found in return for money. Having money is pretty good because you can pay, once you have the abilities, you can use money to pay to hack security droids and hack gun points so that they fight your enemies for you, which is always very useful, a very good tactic. And also sometimes the containers are locked and you have to pay to open them. Okay, so that was a pretty nice schnaffle of the fuel. We're in the O2 room now. I could get some O2 back from there. took a little bit of O2 back there, so I've got full O2, and there's still 5 minutes worth of oxygen left. So if I'm in trouble, I can always return back here if I've got enough time. Now, I haven't got to the helm yet, so I can't see where collectibles are on the big map. But when I get close to them, I will be able to see collectibles on my local map. There, you can see it, just the stars appearing in the Dine area now. It's weird coming onto these ships and having them so empty. Salvaging loads of stuff here. Getting a little bit frame ratey maybe. But not unmanageable. Please wait to be seated. Oh, what a lovely waiter. Alright. Where now? So this way's to the escape pod, so I could leave, but I haven't got my objective yet. So I'm going to head to the helm. Something's in the helm, you can tell, because it's stepping around. It's going to be a janitor. There he is, and there's also like a void puddle. So what I want to do is download that data, get out of here. The habitation room has got a little bit of yoinkables in. Whoa! A little bit of yoinkables in. This game can get kind of scary at times as well. Like when you're panicking and you're being chased through the ship and you've got not much health and you really like your character, that can make you panic. But yeah, also in the dark, sometimes the monsters will be like at you, like whoa shit. So yeah, it can get a little bit scary as well. Today's special is cheese and onion sandwiches. So here we go. I've got the XTC stim. So I could make a beeline back to my ship, but I'm gonna have a. I'm feeling brave. I've got a good gun, and the janitors haven't been too much of a problem with it for me with this gun. So just having a little check. I've cleaned out the ship now from all the lootable stuff. The map doesn't show all the the materials that you can pick up. There's stuff like this. It doesn't show. I just picked up a finger there. It doesn't show stuff like fingers on the map, so you have to keep a lookout for those little sparkles. Okay, I'm going back through the helm, and another janitor had spawned from that void puddle. That's fine. Dispatched him. So it's time to head back to the Steve. Yeah! Love a good cheese and onion sarnie, says Gavin UK. Me too. I haven't had a cheese and onion sandwich for ages. I have a strange urge to play 13 now, says Lassus. Oh yeah, they're remaking 13, Lassus. Alright. Loads of stuff. Look at all that food. So I've got enough for 7 jumps now, 10 days worth of food, and then lots and lots of craftable items. So let's check out my workbench now. So as you can see, the XT Sim has given me the half of the stuff I need to upgrade the Bushwhacker. But I don't want to upgrade the Bushwhacker, I want to build the Zapper, which is one of my most used tools in the game. The Zapper allows you to stun gunpoints, cameras and security bots, which is very good for avoiding them. And then once you have the opportunity to do it, the gunpoint manager, once you have that, use the Zapper to stun the gunpoints, and then you use the gunpoint manager to hack in to the gunpoints, and then the gunpoints are basically turrets that fire at your enemies and makes things a little bit easier if you're on a ship with lots and lots of enemies. So parts wise, I've got enough to part a glow bulb, which will be used to complete a parts locator. So let's build that.
When you could be at the workbench building a part locator.
Oop, I don't know what. Not sure what he said there. So here we go. Part locator. Guides you to vessels containing parts needed to build a selected item. This is what I needed. This is what I was looking for earlier. So,
Impressive. Now activate locate mode to find the parts needed for an item you desire.
so now I've got locate mode. If I look at the star map quickly. So the star map, I'm going to go here. I'm going to get this food. And then the next ship I'm going to jump to is this one. With the restraint pad in it. Now the restraint pad is going to give me some armor. But I don't want to go into the ship yet. Because what I want to do is quickly want to activate locate mode. And what I want to do, because I know I'm going to get a restraint pad, I'm going to try and find a metal tube.
Smart thinking. The Steve will now display a green arrow guiding you to the required parts.
So now I am looking for the metal tube. It's going to show me on the green arrow down there. There's a metal tube that way. So now I know I need to head that way to get the metal tube to upgrade my gun. My next stop is this ship though. So once you dock, you just can't stop. I'm running out of stapler ammo. So I'm going to take my pistol. I'm going to take the bushwhacker. I'm going to take this device. There are no effects on this ship at all. Just some janitors. But there are also... Oh, I can go to the therapy room and get some new traits to go with my smoker's cough. I might be able to remove the smoker's cough one actually. There's also bullets and zap charges and some slag on the ship. So let's go. Sounds like a good one to dive into and search through. EA122 has no cheese left. That's criminal! Alright, well this is a big brig. It has the tombs on it. The tombs are like the prison cell kind of things. It's got a break room where I can get a cup of tea, which will do my damage up a bit. I'm going to go straight for the helm though, so that's a right turn out of here. These oil slicks do exactly what you'd expect them to do. If you walk on them, you slide around for a certain amount of time, which can make getting around a little bit wonky. I can go through Atmo later to get that other collectible. So there's a janitor in all the... Okay, it's one janitor down. Is the other one coming? Yeah, the other one's after me. So janitors can open doors. Oh, fuck. As can screws, and basically anything with arms can open doors, as you'd expect. There, no more sparkly things on the floor. Oh yeah, there we go. The screw drops some rad spikes, zap charges, extra bullets. Okay, so that's the tombs, nicely scavenged. No gun points in here, which is nice. You'll often find gun points in tombs. I'm going to look in here as well, might as well. Yep, there we go, see? Oh, paid off. There's no star signifying a lootable container, but you never know when there's going to be some bullets or something to pick up on the floor. Okay, we're in the security room now. Doesn't look like there's anything to loot in the security room.
Maybe I should just leave this.
Someone's around. I could use the security room to turn off the security systems at some point if they're causing me trouble, and it turns them off for like a minute or something before they turn back on again. Okay, so the gene room is where the big star is, which is my main objective. The gene room is also where hopefully I can Get rid of this horrible cough. I should be self-isolating with a cough like that, to be fair. Oh. I don't want to get my genitals removed. I better behave myself. Okay, so picking up a few snaffles there, some coins. Oh, there's another janitor there. Up. Aiming with the switch controllers is such a pain in the ass. Okay, this is the gene splicer, so I can add Bargain Hunter and get 25% off Krell Mart prices. I could add Ace Pilot to fly around nuke mines, or I could remove Smoker. I think I'm going to remove Smoker. There we go. All of these are always randomised as well. Different effects. Some are negative, some are positive. Some will remove things. Some will remove and add things. It's all the luck of the draw, as every good roguelike should be. Okay, I got my restraint pad. Now, if I don't want to have to look for the restraint pad again, I could just run off to my ship now. But I'm feeling brave. So I'm going to stop off. I'm going to have a builder's tea. And that's caffeinated me. Now I've got triple damage. So that's going to help me a lot with these nerds. Oh. Bulletproof glass on this spaceship. Oh god, okay. I'm maybe bit off a bit more than I can chew. That was starting to get dangerous. That's because there's a void puddly type thing in here. So they were just spawning. I'm going to lock that void. Actually, let's lock this void puddle room down if I can. Oh, I can't. Ah, there's one's just spawned, look. I'm going to need to... Am I going to need to come back through it? I kind of... Actually, hold on. The janitors can open the doors, so this is probably an exercise in futility, but... Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Ow. So occasionally, every so often, it does that weird, like, pause thing. Where it feels like the game is having a bit of a think. Doesn't take away from the gameplay too much. And oh, shit! Doesn't make it too hard, but it can be a bit off-putting at times. So I'm going to use the zapper to just turn that gunpoint off. I don't have the ability yet, but I could, if I did have the ability, I could have hacked it then and turned that gun point into a gun friend. There's another gun point up here. Oh, what else is getting me? Oh, I think I just got a bullet ricocheted me. So I want to get the fuel. Nothing else in this fast and light drive bay. Let's get out of here as quick as I can. Close that door. Basically safe from him now. I'm in the garbage room now. I can see some sparkles over here. Bits and bobs to pick up, and there's another canister to loot. See that then? There was a real big loss of frames for a second there. And then if I open this, let's just have a look. So I'm basically back to my ship now. But why not go and get this last collectible, eh? Oh, it's locked in a crate. So there we go. I've paid 25 merits to open this. And I've salvaged a compressor. It wasn't one of my main objectives. Uh-oh. Leg it. But I am going to be able to use it to craft something anyway, which is cool. Your air is low. Do you have any oxygen? Says Angel Beat. I have limited oxygen, but I can refill it in the O2 rooms. But I didn't need to then. Reeth Opinion says, probably late to the party with this, but I love the art style. Me too, me too. Oh, Icarus Abide says, janitors can't open locked doors, just closed doors. Oh, nice. Oh, that's good to know. Okay, so got loads and loads of materials. My health is pretty low though, 219 out of 400. But I can now craft my padded jacket, which will give me 150 more health. I don't know whether that'll actually... Oh, it did, yeah, it boosted my health a bit. I can also craft the trainers. Nothing else here that I can build. So let's craft the trainers with the compressor. There we go. I'm doing really well. To be fair, it's because I know the deal now. First time I played this on the Xbox, I didn't know what was going on. Died loads, and then didn't play it for like a year and a half or whatever, and then forgot, and then had to relearn it all on the Switch. So next stop is going to be the line processor. On this ship there are many tourists. The tourists are funny. They're assholes, but they're funny. And the janitors, there's a few of them. There is a boss on here, so one of these citizens is going to be tougher than all the others. But there is a fuel cache on there, and the enemies all have half health because they've been infighting, which is good. I can also find lots of merits, staples, and plas on here too. If I wanted, I could skirt completely around that, and then go and get the ammo subsidy, the fuel scavenger. But I'm not going to do that. I'm going to go there. I'm going to do my mission, my friends. Going to do my mission. So that's Doc. I'm going to take that again. Take that again. I'm going to take that again. I will get some new staples on this ship, so maybe I'll be able to take the staple gun with me next time. Oh, Icarus Abide says, you only need to worry about security bots and pirates opening locked doors. Everything else you can seal away. Oh, shit. Well. Still learning with this game, then. Hey, Eric Lowe. I'm good, thank you. Okay. So, I'm going to go straight to the helm again. So, the tourist up ahead has only got half health. The tourists are funny little creatures that basically explore shit. Okay, so I've paused that gunpoint, and I ran next to that tourist. See the tourists explode, and you can set off chain reactions of the tourists. There we go. Took out that gunpoint. That's pretty weak. It's quite funny coming back to the early levels once you've been playing for quite a bit. So there's an angry janitor. Took him out. There's a gunpoint down there in the distance, but I don't have to worry about that right now. Tourists will explode with one bullet, but if you're trying to conserve your ammo, running up to them and kind of triggering their explosion is good to do if you can do it safely. Okay, downloaded the data. Everything is combined in this just that one room. So basically, I just go into the office block, then run to the FTL drive, and then try and leg it out. Hopefully it'll be that simple. Never normally is with this game, but you never know. So yeah, I don't need to go in the serve or anything like that. I could go in here and I could... so I could turn off the security for 45 seconds, or I could pay to turn off the security permanently with 30 merits, but I think we'll be all right. Thought that was going to get me then because I got caught on a table. So there's a lot of stuff to grab in here, hidden in these drawers.
Of all the clients under my
There we
care,
go.
I care for you the most.
Of course you do, mate. I'm doing all your dirty work for you. Okay, security shutdown's going to end in 10 seconds time. I didn't see any gun points in here. There is a gun point. I know that there's a gun point at the end of the corridor out there, because I saw it from a distance. So I'm going to try and sneak... Oh, shit. Oh, this is the strong one. Oh, the strong janitor. Ow. Oh, oh God. Oh God, let's try and freeze him again. So this is the boss citizen that they mentioned. He was nasty. Now I could spend a lot of time on this ship. I could keep looking for crafting materials if I really wanted.
Final papers for Form N64 must now be handed in to be marked.
My health is not too bad.
40% salary compensation is liable.
So I could... by the way the tourists kind of make a... The sound effect to that is like a... The kind of the faux wanking noise, which I found quite funny when I first heard it. Yeah, so I could spend a bit of time looking around the rest of the ship for 50%. More bits and bobs. Oh, that hurt. I was in there. I was in their explosion radius then. But I'm not going to spend too long on this ship searching. I'm going to go through here and just see if there's out around. Just looking for those little sparkles because the entire ship is now free. Oh shit! There's that gunpoint. There we go. So, froze the gunpoint. Let's get out of here. We've got everything we need. I can live without a few fingers in my stash. If your tourists are squelching, please consult your doctor, says Matteo R. So much naffling, says Reethy Pinion. I think that's why I like it, Reethy Pinion.
I know you are looking forward to receiving a special commendation.
You can heal on the Steve with any food you have spare, says Mark Cresson. That's true, you can actually. I didn't talk about the resting, did I? So, if I want to heal, because every jump only gives you a certain amount of health, you can do something on the star map. You can just rest on the bottom right.
No doubt uncomfortable. Did you know that emergency medical care is available in Zonox vessels?
I did. Yeah, so if I wait now, I've got enough food for 20 days. And I've only got enough fuel for 9 jumps. So I might as well rest, gain a bit of health for a couple of days. Don't get much health from the sandwiches, but there we go. I'll take it down to 15. So there we go. I've healed up a bit. Spending a few days on my ship just eating sandwiches, as you do. So I have got one thing that I need to craft my action item. I've got the line printer. I now need to find the ID card. I'm still looking for the metal pipe to upgrade my gun. The ID card and the metal pipe are all down this way somewhere. So now I've got to choose what to do next. There's food and materials on there, but there's screws and a janitor. Lots of smoke. One type of citizen is allied. If the screws are allies, that is going to make this ship very easy. So I think it's worth the risk. What's the other one though? I can always go here after latex seal, or I could just go to the shop. Citizens carry merits. I'm going to go here. How much money? I've got 109 merits, so I could buy quite a lot of stuff from the shop if I wanted. There's 4 to 12 kitty bots in there. Okay. I'm going to go this one. I don't have a fast whacker, do I? No, fast whacker is the upgrade on that. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Fingers crossed, everyone, that it is the screw what is the allied citizen. So otherwise I'm going to be screwed. I want a t-shirt of this so I can add an A to the beginning of it, says Mark Grusson. A void bastard. What's Alex saying? Finally beat a playthrough of this on normal mode the other day, trying to do it on the hardest mode for achievements, and it is really freaking hard. Oh, nice. Nightcat says, it's a sign of a good roguelite. Sure is. Or like, can't remember which this is. I don't think it matters. I alternate between saying both, so instead of just pissing off one group of people, I piss off both groups of people in smaller amounts. I've no idea how anyone could manage to get the achievement for beating the hardest mode while never dying. I'm not brave enough to try the hardest mode. I feel like I'm... Fuck is that? I feel like I can probably do alright on the normal mode now. Oh, okay. Someone is fighting. Janitors and screws are fighting. Because that, like, noise. I think the screws are on my side. I'll be able to tell if I see a screw with a purple icon over its head. Hooray, friends! Okay, great. Oh, yes. Oh, I'm so glad you're on my side, mate. This is going to make looting this ship a breeze. Not having screws to worry about is brilliant. Okay. So, let's just get schnaffling. Can't see any just random materials to pick up in here. So I just schnaffle and move on. Schnaffle and move on. Haven't really fought many... Oh, arseholes! Haven't really fought any... Juves. Yet. Guys, ooh. Hiding in the smoke, you little bugger. Okay, the map info is downloaded. I've done the south of the ship. Move along to the north, get the fuel from the FTL drive, and then Scarpa. Bah! If, so the Void Bastard's Twitter account liked my tweet saying that I was going to stream this today. So if anyone from Void Bastards is watching, love your game. Thanks for making it. Had a great time with it. If you do any more DLCs and you want someone to do some voices, I can play an alien that makes its own gun noises. Blam! Pew! I'll be better than that. People always say I should be in a game voicing my own gun noises. I think this would be a good type of game for me to do voices in. And then, you know, record some voice lines. I can do some accents or whatever. And then occasionally when I get angry I could be like, pew pew! Take that, motherfucker! Blammo! Blamblingtons! Eat sausage! You big nut whistle! Boobs! Something like that. Oh god, I got scared then. I do a great bonk noise, you're right, Platform 32. Bonk! Who's having a go? Help me, friendly screw! There we go. My friendly screw is screwing them up. Okay, oxygen's at 50%, that's manageable. That's doable, I've done more than 50% of the ship. Oh god, oh, I thought it was very smoky, but it's the door. Okay, the garb room. Garbage. Garbage. The garbage. Just going for them little sparkles, some hard to reach, hard to spot sparkles. I've pretty much sorted this ship. Easy street. Easy street. I'm making this look easy. But honestly, the first few times I played this, I'd probably gone through about 10 characters by now. I think it took me the longest to unlock the line printer on my first time. Oh, I love a friendly screw, says Iron Bandit. See? Space Opera got to quote it. Eat sausage, you big nut whistle. See? Just lines like that. You wouldn't even have to give me a script. Do it all myself. Eat sausage, you big nut whistle. Pew pew. Kablombo. Ask the devs for a VR version, says Iron Pandit. Devs, can we have a VR version of this, please? Think it will work well on the Quest. Alright, so I got quite a bit of stuff there, but not enough to craft anything new. I'm looking for a metal tube. So when I get the metal tube, it's going to be annoying. I could upgrade the bushwhacker. Or upgrade my gun. Got the XTC sim there. I could build another if I wanted, but don't want to. So nothing else to do apart from head back into the star map. Now, I can get 4 to 12 kitty bots here. Or I can go here to the shop and get 4 to 8 food. So, okay, right. So my plan was to go here, get some kitty bots, go here, get the control collar so I could build some kitty bots and then make my way towards the ID card. But because of the direction of these, unless I go down here, I'm not going to be able to get to this metal tube, and I've been after this metal tube for ages, so I think my only option is to go down here into the second depth, through here. I'll probably grab form 28 2B, and then, oh no, there's spooks on there. Oh god, okay, I probably will die on that ship. Let's go shopping first. Let's go shopping. Somebody wanted to know how it plays in a handheld, says Nightcat. Oh, yeah, it plays fine. Not really any different to how you're seeing it here, to be honest. Maybe a little bit more stutter, frame rate stutter here and there, but yeah, it's fine. I actually find it easier to play on the big screen, just because there's a lot going on sometimes. But I've been playing this. I've been playing this handheld quite a bit. What do I probably want to buy some bullets. Maybe I should buy a fuel. I'll buy a fuel, and I'll buy some bullets, and I'll buy some zap charges. And I'll buy a couple of bushwhackers. And that's me done. That's my shopping trip done. I'll save the rest of the money in case there's something to pay to unlock on the ship. Kitty bots sound adorable, says Angel Beat. They are adorable, but they do explode quite violently. Why can't actual automated checkouts be this efficient? Like cat. I don't know, right? It didn't shout at me for putting something unexpected in the baggage area, which is quite strange because that normally happens. Okay, so I need to avoid things like that big space squid. So I'm going to go down here into the second depth, depth 2. I'm going to get some food from the food pack. I could, if I wanted, once I've got this, if I survive this, I could fly back out of the depths. But that's probably what I'm going to do. I'm going to fly here. This Tomb Hulk, the Rockhampton, features tons of bullets and zap charges. No mini-map available. Oh, that's not good. But there is a fuel subsidy somewhere. Let's give it a try. Let's see what happens. I'm going to take my shotgun, because I'm not a fan of the outpatients. I'm going to jump in. It's nice to see I know what I'm doing, Higton, versus the I don't know Yelp. What the fuck, Higton, says Ronnie Pedersen. Yeah, you can tell I've played a lot of this game, can't you? Shit! Okay. Ooh, fuck. Outpatients can't open doors, I don't think. Picked up bullets and slag there. Where's that outpatient gone? I saw it floating around. Shit. Where did it go? Where the fuck did it go? Some electric charges on the floor there. You can jump them if you're not an idiot like me. Actually, oh, so there's no helm on this ship. I don't like the ones without helms because you can't tell what's where. And the fact that I don't have a mini-map either makes it even worse. So now I'm going to have to search every inch of this ship until I luck upon the thing I need to collect. Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck. There's a security camera in there somewhere. I don't want a security bot after me. There it is. Screw you, peeper. Ow! Ow! Oh, wow! That was what a cheeky fucking gunpoint. Oh, there's another peeper up there. Okay, salvage 2 fuel. I'm wondering if it's worth paying to turn off security in this place. It's a big circle. I'll just go around in a big circle. I've got a lot of health at the moment. Never normally anything to loot in those rooms. There's 15 bullets. Okay, there's a gun point down there as well. Zip in here. Give that. Pay the merits to open this. Normally the lock things have something good in them. There we go. That's what I needed. The salvage form. So I could leg it now if I wanted. But I'm being cheeky. That just woke the gun point up. Grab that loot as well. I've salvaged 228 TBs. Oxygen's kind of low as well already. Oh fuck, missed. Okay, stun that bastard. Nothing else, nothing else. Let's get through here and close the door before it shoots me in the butt. Oh, there's a peeper there. Kill the peeper. Haven't been in the break room yet. Ooh. Outpatients have like oh shit! They vomit out like exploding projectiles. Oh, balls! That's 50 merits. I don't have 50 merits to unlock that. Nothing else I can get in here? Doesn't look like it. So let's Scarper again. Hick! Well, I'm back at the beginning of this ship. The ships also get bigger and more, more expansive. More expansive. Didn't notice me. As the longer you play it as well, so you can be in ships for a good 20-30 minutes sometimes, or at least I can when I'm going slow and searching around. Hello to all 196 people watching right now. I hope you're enjoying this live stream. I am playing Void Bastards on the Switch. I've basically given my opinions on the game now. In short, I really like it. If you like roguelites, whatever it is, and you like dark sci-fi humour, then I think you should definitely check this one out. It runs pretty well on the Switch, but there are occasional frame rate struggles, and sometimes the game kind of pauses and then comes back again a second later, which is a bit weird, but generally it runs really well, whether you're playing it in handheld or docked. I prefer playing it in docked version, just so I can look at it on a big telly, but yeah, it plays just as well on handheld as well. Clients receive 50% more ammo in their care packages. I'm building an ammo subsidy. There we go. So that's a good little thing. And now I've unlocked a travel subsidy. And if I get the duct tape, I will receive 3 fuel and 3 food in my care package. Care packages are what you get when you... I think when you come alive and when you... Yeah, I think you get a care package when you die and come back alive again as a new character. I don't think you get them at any other times, but I could be wrong there. So Form 28 2B could be used to build something later. And these things are still... I still need to find things for these. So, moving onwards into the star map. So I'm going to go here. Doors can't be locked. And there is an ammo cache hidden somewhere. So this one... looks... I could be seeing my first death on this one. It's a dangerous one. If I manage to get through it without dying, I'm then going to go back up to the depth 1 of the nebula where things are a bit easy, and then build a kitty bot, get some food, and then go there. Like tons of materials. Oh fuck! I hate the... Oh, I'm going to have to go past the... Damn it! The hungry hermits are really annoying. They steal all your food, and I've got 20 days worth of food. I could... Okay, I actually could avoid the hungry hermit. If I go this way. Ooh, I could... Actually, maybe I will go this way if I survive this, because this way I can build a gunpoint manager, so I can hack the gun points, which is really useful. I'm going to miss out on all this good stuff, but it's got to be done. Alright. Let's jet. In that case, no, I'm not going to lose my food, am I, if I go this way? But I might as well eat a bit more, just make sure I've got full health. Oh, piss. Oh no, that was bad. I shouldn't have waited for so long. Space pirates have turned up. I don't have any torpedoes. Oh no. Oh, I'm definitely going to... It's definitely starting to get bad now, friends. Okay. Let's do this. New game, still gathering garbage, says Simply Dave. That's right. Someone said I was Garbage Island Icon on Twitter, so I added that to my Twitter profile because I thought that was quite apt. Okay, so it's another luxury ship. Same kind of layout actually as the one we've been to before. Obviously different monstrosities. Ah, tourists. Peeper. I don't want to have to worry about security bots as well as everything else. See it pause there? That's those weird pauses I was on about. Okay, oh, there's the peeper there. There we go, I got it. I got it. Okay, map info downloaded. Oh, there's a lot of schnaffles. Oh, there's a lot of schnaffles. That's not good, because I am a greedy boy. Are we there yet? This is one of the places you can go to remove radiation. Oh, bums. Oh, fuck. There's a pool of that yellow pool was a pool of radiation. So I can't lock the doors, but I can close them behind me and hope for the best. That gun point I've got to be careful about, though. That radiation effect lasts... If you do get radiated, it builds up a separate bar underneath your health, which then slowly chips away at your health. See that? There was the pauses in the frames are becoming more noticeable now. Oh, fuck. Oh no, wrong gun. Damn it. So the best way to kill the spooks is to... And these little buggers teleport. The best way to kill the spooks is to zap them and then blat them. Oh no. Can I pick that up yet? Yeah, definitely the longer you play this game, the more frequent the weird pauses become. But... Oh wow, that hurt. Shit. Mate, no. Cool. Grab that. Grab that. Oh, I got the metal tube. Now, do I want to just... I could bail now. I could bail. Doesn't mean I'm going to, though, because... Oh, shit! Ow! Oh, radiation. See, I got 32% radiation damage there. Nice. Not enough to hurt me too much, but I will. There you go. That kind of like... Oh no. Oh fuck. There's a peeper up there as well. Okay, let's get that fuel. And then Leave that gunpoint behind. Hasta la vista, gunpoint. Only got a minute and 45 fuel left, oxygen left, so I filled up my oxygen. Now, into the sanitation room, where there is more loot. I'm very proud of myself in how little I've died so far. Putting the lube in insalubrious. Okay, there's a gunpoint and a peeper in here. Missed the gunpoint. Missed the gunpoint. Missed the gunpoint. Got the gunpoint. Got the peeper. Blew up the tourists. Oh, fuck. Why is it... I think there was a second... Ah! There was a second security camera somewhere, and the security bot is on its way. Now I can freeze the security bot by shooting it, but a better idea would just be to fucking lug it. Yeah, there it is, Nino. Oh, piss. Oh, God. Oh, wow. That nearly went wrong. That really nearly went wrong. The little mini chavs are called Juves. Yeah, yeah. I want to fight some Juves. I haven't fought many Juves. I've only really seen them from a distance, and they're the funniest. They're the funniest enemies. But you see them less the deeper you go. Oh, I've got loads of cool loot this time. I've got 4 parts from that. So I'm going to upgrade the damage on my gun. If I look at my parts thing, used a complete spiker. So therefore I build the med blower. Now I can build a spiker. The spiker is a gun that I don't use very much. It's like a poison effect one. It's more for stealth runners. You shoot an enemy with the spiker and they slowly take damage. Like, but I try and tank my way through rather than stealth my way through. So I don't really use the spiker very much, but I've got the gun now in case I really want to use it. Next stop. Now what? So I've got a choice here. Actually, so that is an EMP. The EMP destroys pirates. So I'm going to go here. Hopefully the pirate... Yes! Okay, the pirate went the other way.
Unauthorized persons of the same type that boarded the Void Ark. These vessels are highly correlated with dangerous occurrences.
So you know those things that killed me on the very first level? The pirates in those purple ships are those, and they, when you stop on a ship, they stop on the same ship, and then they come out and they attack you, and the only way you can get rid of them is to disengage their ship. But to do that you have to go to a certain part of the ship to do it, and it's such a pain in the ass. But if you pick up torpedoes or collide with an EMP bomb, you can get rid of them that way. I'm going to go in here because I want to get the gunpoint manager so I can hack the gunpoints. I'm going to take my pistol with me because it's doing a bit more damage now. I'm going to take the zapper and I'm going to board. Hey bastards! Leave those gunpoints alone. It's a terrible game of YL. Yes. Well, I'm not going to kill any gunpoints soon. I'm going to hack them and turn them into my friends. My friends, I'm so depressed. I see gunpoints pointing at my tits. Ooh, fell over. Okay, well we've got a little void puddle there, so that means There's probably going to be enemies in here by the time I get back. Let's lock them in. Pick up some merits. About time I got some cash. There's a peeper. Let's get rid of the peeper. Let's have a look at the map actually. So there's a security room in front of me, but I want to go left to the helm. Another peeper. Ow! What's that? Oh, it's bloody spooks. Well, fuck that. Where's he gone? Few in the chest for him. Oh, a scribe. So scribes... oh, fuck it up. Scribes are kind of cowardly. They'll run up and they'll shoot at you and then they'll leg it. Oh! Oh, I hate the spooks. So yeah, zap them and then shoot them in their weak point is the best way to deal with them. But the way they teleport around is just very uncooperative. Okay, let's have a look at the map. So my main objective is in the server room. So let's go there, see how well I deal in the server room. And if I don't get too much damage, I'll keep searching. But my health is kind of low. Is it server room or service room? I don't really know. Oh, there we go. There's another one of them weird pauses. I don't really know what this room's meant to be. Like a weird corridor. Okay, loads of cash here.
The next team, 89, will be asleep on
Yes.
and not a blue form as previously noted in subsection 7 of C, N, T, gamma gamma gamma.
CNT, gamma gamma gamma. There's a gunpoint just up ahead. Hopefully it doesn't... Yep, see me. Fuck. Come back here, you coward. There we go. Alright. Let's do a little bit of looting in the cubes. It seems to be too much hassle here.
Oxygen at 50%.
50% oxygen. That's burning through the oxygen at the moment. There's an O2 room just up here though.
Expected wait time at our client service counter is now just 4,811 time units.
Ooh, eek, oh no. Oh, there's a fucking peeper somewhere. Where is it? Let's get the oxygen. There we go. Sneak under here. There's the peeper. Oh, that's locked. Shall I... I'll buy it. I've got loads. Zap that again. I've got a Noom tube. Oh shit me! There's a lot of gun points. What's the loot like? I don't know if this is. I don't know if this is worth the hassle. One. Oh fucking hell! That's made me jump. One fuel canister. I have some staples for my shotgun though. Okay, there's another gun point through here. And a scribe. Oi! Nobody. I've missed one collectible, but fuck it. I've missed one container, but I've done pretty well so far. Oh yeah. Definitely the longer you play it, the more frequently the frame drops are. Where are they all coming from? Ah! Ooh, ow. That was not cool. Ooh. Loot. Up! No, I don't want to approach emptiness. Ah! Approach my penis! Fuck off. See you later, suckers. Whew. This could do with the weapon wheel because scrolling through them all to get to the zapper is a bit of a chore, says Gavin. I mean, you only have 3 items on you and you can scroll left or right. I just always scroll to the right because I forget. So you can easily go left, right to them. But I forget to do that. That's my nonsense rather than anything else. Okay, so I got a lot more parts again. I've got enough to do a spike hunter, but I don't want to do the spike hunter. I want to do the gunpoint manager so that I can now heal a gunpoint. Oh, and I've also got enough to do a merit badge. 428 TTB. 10% chance of an instant free authorization. Bang tidy. Parts. Nothing here that I can craft yet. Out of the materials I have. But we're getting some good stuff, and I still haven't died. This is excellent work from me. What's that do? Destroy supply pods. I guess those are supply pods, so I don't want to destroy that particularly. What's that do? Moves you to a random location. Alright, well, I don't really need to worry about being moved to a random location, because if I get this, I'll be able to craft the thing I need. Oh. Popbot has a stolen part. Okay, so there's a little robot dog running around that I have to kill to get a stolen part as well. Oh, my hair's a right mess today. I got very scared today in VR, and because I finally, after years and years of nagging, oh fuck! I hate the ones without power. So I have to go one way and then the other. Yeah, finally, after years of nagging, I finally got Alien Isolation working in VR. No. Wrong way? Wrong way. Ball bags. Oh my god. Oh no. What has happened here is that there is... Oh shit me, that was a big frame drop. What's happened here is there are fucking loads of them. Let's get the power on. Okay, let's close some doors. Hasn't locked them though. Oh, I took a lot of... Oh no! Bad time to reload. I took a lot of damage there. There is no med bay on this ship either. Fuck. Now at this point, if I wanted to keep my friend here alive, I would try and run back to the... Oh no! I could try and run back to the ship and just escape and live to fight another day. But I wouldn't get that ID card. Oh, I just hacked into that gunpoint, by the way. So now... You can hack into the security bots. Ah, there's the pop. Oh, it's already been knocked. Oh, I've got radiation poisoning as well. Oh, bums. Right, I really need to find this salvage quick as folk.
News of the day. Corner 51 has been
Okay, let's drink my tea, get some triple damage. Something bad's in here. Aye. Jump the radiation. Oh no. Oh no. I'm hitting this quick as fuck. Oh no! My guy, he lasted so long. He lasted for ages, and I was just about to find the location of the bit I needed. No. Ah, damn it. Gavin says, fuck playing Alien Isolation in VR. It's quite brutal. Is Alien Isolation any good? Graphics on Switch look great. I really, really like Alien Isolation. I think it's brilliant. Little bit too long, maybe. But, yeah, a really good horror game. So I died. My pack has gone. Back onto the ship. Back to the Stev for docking.
OH&S violations have resulted in a...
And now we got a new character. Mitchell. Mitchell is colourblind, so she sees the world in black and white. She also shows hazardous leaks on the layout map, so that'll be the radiation leaks and things. I've also got a care package here. So I've got a bit more ammo because I crafted a thing that gives me more ammo for the care package.
Congratulations. You have been selected.
That's Mitchell getting rehydrated there.
The parts you need are a line printer and an ID card.
So I should already have the line printer.
Feel free to use these items constructed by a former client.
There we go. So,
Little scrubbing with bleach should remove the blood stains.
oh no. So there we go. Each, all the stuff I had in my hands on that ship has now been lost, but everything I've crafted I can still use. So, you know, it's just like a normal roguelite kind of thing where you get, the more you play, the more you die, the more powerful you get. So I still need to find the ID card, and I need to find something else to search for now as well. What would be good? Maybe the... What else? What would be a good one to get? I guess I could get the toaster. Don't use the toaster too much. Or I'll get the banger. It's basically a grenade, the banger. So I'll put that... I'll locate that on the map as well. Both of those are way off on this star chart. Alright, cool. I don't have too much longer left on this stream, but I do have a ship that's full of Juves, and Juves are my favourite enemies just because of their filthy, chavvy little potty mouths. And there's shedloads of them, so I should get to fight a lot of them, which will be fun. So I'm going to dock with this ship, take my pistol, take my bushwhacker, take my zappy device, and let's go and fight some Juves. Colourblind is the worst trait, you're right, Alex Samaras. Okay, so it's showing smoke in the gene room. Oh, actually, if I go to the gene room, I could be able to, I might be able to remove colourblind straight away. There's also an oil slick in the tomb. So I'm going to come out of here. I'm going to go right towards the helm first. So this is the trait that my character on my main playthrough has got. And it's a trait I really want to get rid of. Bot face! You're right, dickhead! So I downloaded the map info. There are two good things to schnaffle in here. There's actually quite a lot of schnaffles on this ship. There's a lot of juves running around. There's another one of them weird frame dips. Spunky monkey! You're right, dick bag! Definitely the more enemies there are, the worse the game performs as well. I can see your dick. There we go. Got a little shit. Let's see if I can remove colorblind. Replace plumber, add bargain hunter. So I'm just going to remove colorblind. There we go. Ah. Just sorted out my colorblindness with the flick of a switch. Isn't the future wonderful? Surprise, dickwad! I missed a... oh. There we go. Salvage the restraint pad. Come here, you little bastard. Row yourself. I've salvaged a warp key as well. Oh, that was a big pause there. Oi, twat face! I love it that there's chavvy aliens. I think that's a great little comedic touch. Is there a death trait? I don't know actually. Good question. Where you can't like, or maybe where you just can't like, maybe not that it turns all the sound off, but maybe removes the tap 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 bits or whatever. Whoop! Surprise, dick face! Do you know what I'll do before I end this stream is I'll spunky monkey, woo! What I'll do is I'll go and I'll show you I'll jump onto a ship with my new character, with my main character, my main save file, and if I die on stream, you will see a grown man cry. Because it's a lot harder than this is. So I might as well, I'll bail on this ship. I've got what I needed. We fought some juves. We got to hear them go, "Oi, twat face!" and "Oh, spunky monkey!" And maybe if I stop the game and restart it, it'll stop doing the weird frame drops as much. That's why we're here. We want to see a grown man cry, says Gavin. Oh no! Honestly, my character's... this character's on my other save. I've had her for hours and hours. And she's died once. But one of the things you can craft is a heart starter. So when you die, it brings you back to life again with full health. Actually, I can't remember if I might have already crafted the second part of the heart starter, which will mean she'll have an extra life anyway. But yeah, so that was basically 2 hours of the game from the very beginning. I played that really well, to be fair. I'm not just blowing my own trumpet. The first time I played through this, I died so many times before I got to this point. Because I know what I'm doing, I managed to unlock loads of things. And my first character lasted for 2 hours. But now we'll go and we'll see. Back. Close software. How do you find out how many hours you've played on a game? Oh, does it say friend online play profile? Here we go. Void Bastards. I've played for 85 hours or more on Animal Crossing. Wow. So I've played Void Bastards for 10 hours or more. Feels like I've played it for longer than that. Oh, spunky monkey! Okay. So, continue. What's Divinity like on Switch, Ian? Says Gavin. It's not bad. I've not played too much of it really. There's a lot to it, and it's quite a slow opener. And I don't tend to play those kind of games very often, so I haven't really played more than a few hours of it. Seems pretty good though. It runs really well. I've not played the original version of Divinity Original Sin, so I've got no way to. I've got nothing to compare it against. So where was it? QI starter, deconstructor. Where's the heart starter then? QI starter. There we go. Provides 2 heart starters to revive from death. So I've already used up one of my heart starters, but I do have a second one. So if I die in this, I will get respawned. But you can see I've unlocked loads more stuff here. The more you play it, the longer you play it, the longer it takes to unlock things as well. A supply vessel docked with me. That's good. Ooh, hold on. Do I want to dock with this? What's on this? So this builds VP of bots. There are lots of security elements. Citizens carry elements. So I need to be careful of... Have I got any... I don't have any torpedoes. Oh, bum-bums. So I can't remember which one it is. If it's the squid thing or the whale thing. One of those things murders you instantly when you touch it. I think maybe both do. So I'm going to go into this one. Oh, look at that. That is a scary one to go. I don't think I want to go into that one. That's got trusty screws, veteran scribes, and some Zek. There is a torpedo cache on it, though. Kind of do need to go on it if I want to protect myself against the space whales. Let's dock with this one, and let's go and see what we can get up to on this ship anyway. A few more guns here. I'm going to take the rivet gun. Take the banger. Take the zapper. I'll keep the cluster flak. That's like the really big rocket launcher. I'll keep the cluster flak for when I really need it. The riveter's really good at dealing with the impatience. Not so much the shifty spooks, but gotta do it. Hey Ian, Bobby Charles here. Still love you, dude. Been watching you since 2011. Wow, Charisma. Thank you so much for watching me for so long. How you doing, Bobby? Good to see you again. You've been quiet for a while, but I'm glad you've been watching for so long. That's basically when I started streaming, that is. Okay. Gavin says, I was curious about being on such a small screen. I played 20 hours plus on the Switch and can't imagine how it works on PC. I can't imagine how it works on Switch. Everything's very tiny, but it works pretty well. It's like, feels a bit like playing Syndicate on the Amiga. Everyone's not really small. It works all right. It's not a very big ship, and it's got a helm. So, oh fuck, the power's out. Best way to get there is a quick. Oh, it's all the way around there. Where's the best way to run through the FTL drive around through Atmos? Oh, I've got bloody colourblind as well. Shit. Is there a... No. Ah, fuck! You made me jump, you bastard. Oh, no. Oh, God. I'm panicking. What? Stop. Oh, fuck, I can't hit him. Stop spawning behind me. Okay, that's using up a lot of ammo. I'm going to leg it. Where am I going? Straight down here. Kiss my ass! Oh no, there's a lot of them. Oh, I've made a big mistake. Oh, I've made a terrible mistake. Okay, power's on. Peeper. Kill that watcher. Oh no. Oh, this is... Okay, I'm in a... Can I don't know... Oh god! Oh god! Piss off! Okay. Oh, it's a warbot as well. Fuck. I need to... I don't know if I've got the ability to... I do have the ability to hack warbots, actually. I need to... Where's the... There we go, subvert. I need to subvert it. Fuck! Okay, I've subverted the warbot. There's another bloody warbot. Let's subvert this warbot as well. Oh, I don't have enough merits. Ah! Just threw a grenade at myself. I've got... Is that a merit? That's just one merit. Oh no. Oh, my health is so low. Why did I do this? Okay, at least I've got a warbot ally. Oh, no. Oh no, I don't want to zap my warbot. Oh, my health's low. Is there a... There's not even a med station on here. This is the worst ship to be on. Oh no. On the plus side, that warbot is a hard bastard. Oh no! I accidentally spammed my money. It's Warbot Viva Warbot. Fuck. Oh no! 2 health. Oh shit. Oh no. This is exactly what I didn't want to happen. Why have I done this? Oh fuck, I can't believe I've done this. Wow, I've spent all my merits! Ah! Oh no! Oh no! Oh god! Oh fuck! Fucking... Gimme! Go, 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 go. Open! Sackbot! Open! Piss off! The bit I need is in here. Oh, the warbot's right in front of me. Ugh. Did I get it? No. Is that it? No. Where is it? Where's the bloody thing? There it is. Okay. Exit is this way. Suck a fat one, you shit spaceship! That's locked. Fuck. Come on, 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 come on. Oh, I'm choking as well. I'm running out of air. Ah! Please. Oh, fuck. Oh, my God. It is a lot harder to see what's going on in black and white as well. You're right, Gavin. Jesus. As Nightcap says, you can take a lot of beating later on, but there's so much more to beat you. Correct. Well, on the plus side, I got a hole punch. So what I've halfway unlocked there is a SecBot manager, which will mean it'll be cheaper for me to override the SecBots, which is what I really need. And then, I mean, I'm going to die in that one. Woods is going to die, but I'm not doing that on stream because I'll be sad. So yeah, thank you very much everybody for watching this stream of Void Bastards on the Switch. In summary, good game, suffers a bit from frame rate drops the longer you play it, but I really enjoy it. I think it's very cool. It's not going to be for everyone, I don't think, but it is for me, and I've enjoyed playing it a lot on the Switch. So yeah, it comes out tomorrow along with the PS4 version as well. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. If you stumbled across this stream just randomly, do give it a like, do subscribe, because I stream loads of stuff here on Platform 32. I'll be streaming tomorrow as well, but I don't know what yet, because tomorrow on Eurogamer I think we're going to stream the Xbox announcement-y thing, and you know, have a little reaction stream of that going around. So I'm going to sit back and watch that tomorrow, and then I'll choose what to stream after that. But yeah, that's about it. Thanks, mods, for keeping everyone safe. Nightcat and Gavin I saw in there. Double Legends, DLs. Thanks to everyone else with a lovely members box by name as well. You've all been wonderful. I've been Ian. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.